Please do, right? But with that being said, so yesterday's text breaking down everything in order. So once again, I'm gonna break it down for the last time. So to start off, when you see the government trying to act like everything's peaceful and secured, all right, that's one of the signs. And then before you know it, they're gonna start sneak attacking and getting rid of all the false religion. Once all the false religion is gone, like all that other Christianity, people that claim that they real Christians, but they not, those other Catholicisms and all these other things, that's claiming that they are the truth. Once they start getting rid of them, it's only gonna leave remainder of one, you know, religion, which is the true religion. Like I said, no clothes, which is Jehovah's people, the true worshipers, Jehovah Witnesses. Then once they start looking at us like, got these people left behind, let's start getting rid of them too. Then they're going to try to start getting rid of us. But just as actions start to take, Jesus will not allow it to bear, so to speak. Because just as things start in transgression, Jesus will step in, him and the other big bros. You know what I mean? The 144,000. And that's when you're gonna partake those who that's gonna remain here in the large crowd, gonna be able to see the biggest pay-per-view match ever, which is Jehovah God against Satan. But the illest thing of this is Jehovah talk about humbles himself and allow his son to partake, or his son to be the king, to be the man of the throne, so to speak, or the man of the house, in other words. While Jehovah sit back. You don't think Jehovah could easily beat up Satan, but instead he's gonna allow his son. That's a boss. Instead of me putting hands on you, I allow my son. He's gonna allow Jesus to do that. You know what I'm saying? So Jesus is gonna be the one that's gonna be the one putting in work against him. And on that note, you don't think Jesus even is trained to beat him up by himself? But Jehovah allowed Jesus to have, his little brothers to partake in it with him, which is the 144,000. So y'all all get the pleasure to partake and get rid of, not just Satan, but all of his minions. But this is what we have to go back to the scripture of yesterday. Hopefully I didn't lose you. The scripture on Genesis chapter 3:15, which said he will crush your head. So we have to go back to that because we have to understand what that means. He will crush your head. So when the great tribulation comes, right? So just by the way, that's not going to be the great tribulation yet. When you see the sign of, it's all peace and secure on earth, they're acting like everything is cool, then they're going to sneak attack and get rid of all the false religion. That's not still going to be the great tribulation. When you see the first sign of the great tribulation is when they start attacking Jehovah's people. Then that's when the great tribulation take place. Then when just as